they want. Cause all they gotta tell you that they need that. Cause all they got she like to you and me. Cause all they got she like to every what you see. She like to you, them she like to me. She's telling me that you just to be. She's telling me that you want to be. But she promised me that you never be. When I'm gonna cook up a photo and I ain't get to cook. I gotta say it. But I'm gonna cook this and go somebody. I'm gonna cook that kupase. When I'm gonna cook up a photo and I ain't get to cook. I gotta say it. But I'm gonna cook this and go somebody. I'm gonna cook that kupase. I gotta be. C'est just fini. On t'a potenze, on sauvete. Pour y oser. On coûte tout fait. L'eau savaka. Ça coule, c'est la coule. Good morning, Muyombia Mark Wabuye Nelson. How are you today? Good morning, my people. How are you today? Market Tuesday. Tell us about your product services. Tell us about where your business is phone and how we can support you, why we should support you. Nabagamba, never skip a chance to tell people about your business because other people are not skipping such opportunities. So when you have a chance to tell people about what services or products you can give them, please tell them. Atenze ntwalo mukisa okubajukiza nti nkola pre-purchase inspection in case you're buying a car and you want help choosing the best car within your budget. I'm your man. I charge a small fee, 450,000 shillings. I come with a mechanic and together we make sure that you get the best deal there is in the market. Yeah, izo send is covering a full day of inspection in the Kampala CBD. But from a CBD you buy extra fuel for that distance. Yeah, nayenga mwena bagendo gule moroka guys abata nagula moroka. President Antonio tumteke musara yangambi yafuna border accident a couple of weeks ago and abadde down kati atambula ku clutches tumuteke musara banange era he texted me nangamba Arthur togenda ku border no matter what. Yangambi kati ne mugane lwaki tovuge moroka because moroka agirina yangamba yagayalamu. Guys, move ku border whenever you can. Please leave border borders. I totally understand there are people that cannot leave border borders, but there are so many people that can leave border borders and they are intentionally not leaving border borders alone. So munangi President Antonio tumuteke musara aba border bamuyisa amwe gali ngera bwe bakola, but ekyemanyi agenda kuba bulungi. Yangambi yatandise okutereera yatandise okutereera. But today is Market Tuesday and I want us to talk about awareness. Joshua Eden Farmer Bagambi atunda acres satu eza coffee, 20 million per acres. Kuliko coffee already, Joshua. There is coffee already which is ready for harvesting. Oba kulabukuzi. So for the guys that have wanted to venture into coffee farming, this might actually be your chance. Ojote kaka center komo coffee. Joshua atunda acres. Joshua, you share your number. Share your number, Joshua, so that people can reach out to you. Abantu ambati okuyitiza mu Arthur agenda kutusaba ekibuloka. So they want to actually reach the buyers, the sellers directly. So share your phone number so that the people that are interested in buying or investing in coffee reach out to you directly. Tell us about, like Joshua has told us about the coffee farm. Tell us about what you are selling and where people can find it to buy it. Share your phone number as well. Then tugenda kuba twogera kwa awareness in marketing. Waipe ganyo okutereera. Waipa zireka zikaddiye zino. Kati ngenda gula ku waipa ezaala isi ziri waipa z'ebbeeyi zireka tezikyakola bizirina kukola. But today is Market Tuesday, guys. Tell us about your products and services. Then shortly tutandika okwogera kwa awareness. Tongera okugitegeera.
Yeah, we're gonna start. Oh yeah, man. I woke up in a good mood. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I own the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Feel like let's get out today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. Feel like getting down to me, God. Feel like touching down to me, God. I'll make you want, babe. I'll make you smile, I'll make you feel like after that, I'll take you to my place where we play, but before we play, feeling good, jump, feeling good, polka, feeling good, jump, feeling good, you and me, we rule the world. We're gonna make them jump. We're gonna make them dance. Come on, jump. Jump.
So yes guys, today being Tuesday is Onakule Twitter Market Tuesday. And katwamukeko waggulu eno, you guys, we have taken a long time ngati Twitter waggulu eno. Katwamukeyo tulabe traffic wennaku zinaatambula atya. Tuwadde tuyite nnyo mu shortcut yaffe. Yeah, but today being Market Tuesday, we are going to cover awareness. Bwetubanga tuli bwetuba considering the customer journey and considering our marketing planning. Us reaching out to the customer starts at awareness level. Awareness is someone being in the know that you exist, and every business should consider awareness. The reason why you see those banners there, it's people trying to create awareness so that you know. For example, Sophie Nantongo has a concert at Serena. I didn't even know. Now I know. There is a Zina Carnival. I didn't even know the Zina Carnival still exists, but I've seen that it exists. I've also seen that B2C has a concert as well. So that's how you create awareness. You make noise until people are actually aware that you exist, yeah? And that's something that I wanted to talk about today, because many people have businesses here, and some of you guys, the one thing that you're not focusing on is creating awareness for those businesses, yeah? And you probably don't know the importance of creating awareness for your business, and that's why I wanted to talk about it today. Good morning, Starch Events. Babrirana Samuel. Arthur, you haven't shared your contact in case I want. My contact is in the description of the channel, Samuel, yeah? The description of the channel, my contact is definitely there. Dash 256 official, Joshua Eden Farm, good morning. Turbo Frank, Arthur, would like some advice about the Alex 2006 and Subaru Impreza on fuel. Subaru Impreza 2016 on fuel maintenance, which is definitely a new car is always better, but newer cars are more expensive to maintain than older cars. Why? One, because not so many mechanics know them. So your normal mechanic might actually not know. He may not know how to fix it. So you may end up paying for two mechanics in one. How? Your normal mechanic knows another mechanic who knows how to fix that car. So you pay your mechanic for two mechanics. But Subaru Impreza 2016 is actually very good. Again, but Alex is cheaper to maintain. But if you compare with the Alex is like 2006. That's like 10 years apart. Why would you buy a car that is 10 years older? If for example you can buy a newer one. So I would definitely tell you to buy the Impreza. The cost of maintenance notwithstanding, oyo muvuka wa prima kubi ekitala. Batu ino bongo. Joshua Eden Farm agambe ali mu harvestinga coffee. Totunda tako tunda coffee.
Chika Wariki, how are you? How is the kill switch security feature compared to a tracker? The tracker is better, guys. Chonache chiri. When installed better, a tracker is better. Let me tell you why it's better, and I think I've said this a lot of times. The kill switch, someone will come and put a pistol on your head and ask you to show them where the kill switch is. The tracker, you let them go. Take even your phone, log into another phone and track your car. And then stop the engine whenever you want. I don't know if you get what, so you cannot compare those two. But the tracker is definitely better. It gives you other things. The kill switch these days, if it's going to be installed properly, it will cost you about 100,000. Chimanyi wale abateka mu skill switch obw'emitwalo esatu naye bakasambu bibujja kwokya mmorokayo. If you're looking for someone that's going to install the kill switch the right way, yeah, then you're definitely going to look for someone that doesn't install the kill switch for 20k. You want someone that installs the minimum. I'm thinking you'll get a kill switch that is considerably good would be 50,000. 50. Kayata babutekamu very well. Nabuwa relay with zetaga and all those things. Bagenda ku costinga 100,000 shillings. Nenga ate tracker ya mitwalo 350 leo tugende kusawa ya Queen. Wanda bikidenga walamu. The tracker will cost you 350 or 450. Nesse naye tugende kuba naye wabadde watambula mpola. Bajja malaga tutate balina kyakola. So I hope I make sense, Ricky. I find that the tracker is better in all angles, yeah? It gives you alerts when someone starts your car, when someone is overspeeding, when someone gets out of the geofence you have created and stuff like that. So the tracker is definitely better. I find that people should not actually be leaving their cars in railway track. Olaba ngoyo waprimu wa park is no wachike goyo. Kati train bwe very jukira bando bote baba warning. Kuja kuga train techatuka yeno, but the tracks are clean. Louis, good morning. Zas David Klaje, good morning. Ronald Mucho, good morning. Farmers Fowles, good morning. Paul Sema, Tarbo Frank. SPK Driving School, good morning. Nakate Christine, good morning. Akiram, good morning. Arthur, you know a lot of people on TikTok who are very interested in things you say here, but they don't use YouTube frequently like they use TikTok. Siru Janja, I'm just asking if you have thought of it. I give TikTok what is due to it, I think, what I have in plan. So Dasha, I actually be on TikTok, but the plan I have for TikTok for now is that, yeah. I totally understand that there are people that like, but I find that I handle these two channels quite differently from the way other people handle them, yeah. I handle these a little bit differently. I use TikTok for, I don't know. Initially, actually, Dasha, I was reluctant joining TikTok. It's the people here that made sure that we joined TikTok, and when we joined TikTok, actually, people then, yeah. But the audience on TikTok is quite different from the audience on YouTube, and I also find that TikTok doesn't allow me to do my live broadcast when I'm driving. So, and that's literally the only time I have to be able to do a live broadcast. But I do TikTok either way. Samuel S. Zach, good morning. What's the Shanghai Auto Show 2025? But where the car trend is heading, East Asia is number one. Definitely. Asia is taking over. Anthony Sebali, good morning. Michael Raymond, good morning. SPK Driving School is telling you that he helps you on processing the driver's license and class adding. Hussein Munyantwali, good morning. Hambu Kenya, good morning. I want us to talk about creating awareness.
tegula na penzi, we sorting, we loading, mona funo ron calling.
Yes, guys, I want us to talk about awareness, the importance of creating awareness. Now, have you ever been in a situation when you're not aware about something? Joshua bakubuuza ettaka lirudda we liriko kaawa. Ettaka lirudda we liriko kaawa lyotunda. But we are talking about awareness. There is power in people being aware that you exist. Kachaka kakaba omanyi omupiira nga tegunyedde obanga akabaati kakayita ku gundi ku disk. That's the sound I'm getting. Wano no bwe baba tebatukwatidde eyo tuba tujja ttambula. There is power in gwe primo mulabe ozanyira mukuu bajja tukwatira wano. There is power in people knowing that you exist. Tuyise bakutte tuyise bakutte tuyise bakutte tuyise, which is really good, yeah, which is really good. So guys, there is power in people knowing that that you exist. Before people know that you exist, they cannot seek you out. Before people know that you exist, they cannot look for you. Before people know that you exist, they cannot know that you provide the services you provide. Yeah, so it's important that in our journey as small business owners or big business owners, or side ate yonga waganya okutambula. Ojja kuyiga emmoroka mzeeyi, ojja kuyiga emmoroka, ojja kuyiga oyo no ogumuwidde ng'akuba ng'ombe. Mujjukira wa premier yagenze n'akuba ekitaala wali shows you ne bw'okuba ekitaala tolina nnyo gy'olaga. But anyway guys, we are talking about awareness. Olaba bwe tuba tumarketinga, when we are marketing, the first step is always to make people understand, know that we exist. Kukuba kelele, simply making noise so that people know that we exist. knowing that we exist. And how do we do that? Now, it depends on what you are capable of doing. Sometimes people will make noise, and of course, Kati, wetutu say the world has made things very easy. People can know that you exist without you paying a single shilling, with you just doing content. I think the biggest example that we have is this guy Wasozo Properties. That guy has created, of course, I don't know what his strategy is, but people know he exists. And he rarely talks about his products. He just creates skits. Are creating skits, and then people are asking themselves, okay, and you know, source of furniture. And then they'll go to the page and then they'll check out his products and people will go and buy definitely. You get? So that's one way you can create awareness free of charge. You don't, of course, he spends money in shooting the content, editing the content, you get it, but then he doesn't use ad spend at all, because he can create that content that goes viral. So the world is making it very easy. The world is making it very easy for us to get awareness through content mostly. You can create awareness mostly digitally by starting things like podcasts. That's why all businesses seeing, especially the ones that don't have marketing ad spend, they don't have ad budget, they are creating things like podcasts in their own offices. You guys have seen banks that are creating videos of their employees dancing. You have seen restaurants creating content of their people dancing, and some of them are avoiding spending money on ads by using influencers. I think right now the biggest influencer I've seen has been guy Gobaita Solomon Chimera, who is a doctor also. He's doing it mostly for medical centers, dental clinics. He goes there and dances. And people know now these dental clinics exist. But however, as you create content, you need to be very careful to not be carried away and in the end not converting customers, because it's one thing for people to be aware of you, but then it's another for them to convert. So there is something that is called the race model. We reach out. That's the first step. Reach out. This is where we create awareness. In reach, you create awareness, and the second step is normally act. This is where you get people to act. They learn that you exist, and then they take action on the knowledge that they have received that you exist. Okitegeera munange kampala bwetu bwolina okuvuga olumu nosala noyingira leni bot kasita omuwa engombe emuwoni nga nti waaye nze nkuyingiddemu oba okimaze kati nze okuddamu ebyo ebitalo okujjako ngeno waliyo gutrera ne bwaba tiri trera nze mampita wano bwenti nenkigatta. So I don't know if you get what I'm saying. We want to create awareness, but most businesses are going to create awareness by actually spending money on ads, whether you like it or not. Why? Because they're businesses where the founders don't have the creativity that is needed, while also they don't have the money to spend on influencers, or even they just don't have the creativity. An influencer ne bwanajja atagenda kuba yakutegeera olumu aleme kuwa the awareness that you need. While also, even when you have creativity and you have the influencers, you're using the wrong channels. Muiteo, you're using the wrong channels to create the content that's going to create awareness. And when you're using the wrong channels, you're definitely creating awareness for the wrong audience. Katolaba that video screen there, that's creating awareness. It's just showing you that, you know what, we exist. Those videos there normally don't convert. They don't convert. Ezo screening, the still billboards that we see in town, they create awareness, but they normally don't convert. It's for you to simply tell people, you know what, guys, we exist. You get, is to simply tell people that, you know what, we exist. When you find our shop next time, we are the ones. So I don't want you to mistake it. And I've always told the people, for example, about digital marketing, and I've constantly told them. And on Thursday we have an open day for the guys that have been interested in joining the digital marketing class at Plato's Institute. 0750500655. That's the number you call to be able to enroll or to be part of the open day that is happening on Thursday. 0750500655. Yeah, ng'okubira abantu abo nga you go for the open day ng'olaba if you want to actually do digital marketing. Yeah, waliwo alanga wano gwe sinasoma message ye. So anyway, create awareness. You see, ebipande byenna mubira bibiri okwo ku maduuka, that's creating awareness. Someone will come and see your signpost today and not buy. They'll see your signpost tomorrow and not buy. They'll see your signpost the next day and not buy. And on the 5th or 6th time, when they come to see your signpost, then they say, neighbor chichama yoko nenda babichibi batunda. Ochitegeera. And that's something that probably you might need to do. Ebipande. Like you see Antonio's food point. Antonio's grill. I've seen that thing since I was in senior 2. I've never gone there, but I knew they existed. Antonio's grill. That's awareness. Every business needs to create awareness. You need to find a way. But today, I want to tell you that the best way to create awareness is through digital. Create awareness through what? Through digital. That's the best way to create awareness. Use channels like TikTok to create so that people know that you exist. And I find that TikTok now because they are creating a business account on TikTok, they make it a business account. Don't make it a business account. Keep it like a personal account. Business accounts don't get as much organic reach as personal accounts. Eyo bagiyita pothole. Mujibulide. Eyo bagiyita pothole. Kale katuyite no wansi tubadde tuludde okuyitayo. Katuyite ewano obunnya bulinga bwe baaziba obwali wano. Katulabe. Wano waliwo ekinnya ekinene, you guys remember. Baleka bakiziba. So anyway, awareness. Anything you can do to make people understand that you exist, do it. Buli bwofuna omukisa okugamba abantu nti abaaye we exist and this is what we do, please do it today. Even if it's creating flyers and giving them out. It's creating posters and pinning them on even if it's sponsoring. Like some of you guys have businesses and you should be advertising in the Love for Cars magazine. You should also be advertising at the event that is happening on 30th August. That's you telling people, you know what, we exist. Awareness marketing is not meant to convert, and by converting I mean people showing interest at that time. No, awareness marketing is meant to tell people je tuli kati jangu gwa ina business etambula buli lunaku bano bantunda masimu ntunda computer. Come and tell people that you exist on come and tell people that you exist ku event ya okay, someone has been calling me multiple. So some businesses sponsor events because their goal is to tell the general public that, you know what guys, we exist as a business. And some businesses use the customer base they have to create awareness by using user-generated content. You guys know what user-generated content. Facebook is one of the biggest platform that uses user-generated content. Like fetu content. I think even what TikTok does the same. Fetu content. Yote tukolera content. Katiyate, it makes money from the content we create ourselves. You get? So even businesses can take advantage. So there are so many businesses that can use user-generated content. Personally, I'll give you an example. Like on TikTok, I use the users generate content for me because I'm constantly replying to comments from my followers, and every time I reply to a content, there is content generated there. On your parking at midday. So every time I reply to a comment, there is I'm creating content there. So that's a sort of like user generated content. Joshua bagambye ettaka liri kikyusa. Arthur, which car do you drive? I drive multiple cars, my brother. Emmotoka gyenvuga si yange gwe kyoba omanya. 100 for one Sunday weekend for a week. Arthur, I'm working from there you are now. Oh, ndabyereti. Near Hardware City. Oh, nemutandika nemutatugamba. Emmanuel tewateka code notification. Guys, double tap the screen. Yesterday mwaganya okweza likes kati mweze likes amakumi asatu. Arthur, my prayers for every member of TC afune Moroka and for those who are in transit of getting bafune cause the necessity quick recovery President Antonio. Atena Antonio ine Moroka, you guys. Na munange omuzimu gwa boda we guba gwa kukutte gukwata paka. Arthur, the second quarter of the year through my saving plan we're almost reaching 10 million in a few. Tuja amina machama lungi Huntington chambadde. Arthur, do you think I need a website? Travel Live Vlog, what exactly do you do? I want to tell you that for legitimacy, almost every business needs a website. But there are businesses that can do without a website for some time. I'll give you an example. If you are in engineering and you want to get some clients that pay very good money without asking a lot of questions, you might want to create legitimacy by creating a website for your business. Nti bano abantu the customers abali more actually babenga basobola okugenda ku website yo when they are trying to figure out who the best contractor is to give their houses. Katuli mu generation nze nga Arthur, I don't work since akuddamu kuzimba kintu kyonna nga sinawo qualified engineer. And one way you can show all those credentials is by having a platform that you can control yourself. And normally that's a website. With so many people going to TikTok, some people talking better than you, some people displaying their work better than you, you may actually end up finding that a website would be something that is hard to beat by other people. You're a restaurant owner. Is your restaurant targeting the national market, or it's a local restaurant? Do you do outside catering? What other services do you have that might need people nationwide to figure out that you exist? Are you building a brand that you expect to have like 10 branches in the next 5 years, like Java's or like KFC or like Chicken Tonight? Because if you're planning to go national, you have a branch in Gulu, a branch where, then the website will definitely work. But if you're a local restaurant, let's say you have a restaurant in Gerika Wempe Woka, a website might be something that you don't really need that much. However, if you want to be like the biggest restaurant in Kawempe, was a restaurant here, then you might actually want to create a website so that you create legitimacy with the rest of the country, so that whenever someone from the rest of the country comes to Kawempe, they think about you. But then you also need to think about what other things would these people need. Product portfolio, size of business, coverage of business, all those things influence whether you need a website or not. And of course, like I've always said, literally everyone needs a website, but some businesses need the website more than other businesses. Plots available in Chiloni Town Council, Kalaji, Mokono, starting from 6 million. Wilson, you share your phone number. Bana Temutia sharing numbers. Temutia, you share your phone numbers. You share the phone number by doing 0#7#7# like that until the number is complete. If nebebana baji blocking ku YouTube, I'm going to unblock it so that people can find you. Bakunonye. There are people that are selling their cars, guys. Come and tell people that you're selling your cars here. Share your phone number as well. Jamakinga gamangambe nyari. So anyway, so we want to create awareness Without awareness, guys, you're competing. I'll give an example of SPK driving school. SPK driving school can be doing very good work because I've used SPK driving school multiple times. And some people from the channel have used SPK driving school to get permits, to get to learn how to drive, to get extensions and stuff like that. But however good SPK driving school is, if they don't create awareness, people ngojeko abantu for the love of cars, because we know that SPK driving school exists. But there are so many people that don't know that SPK driving school exists, because SPK driving school doesn't create as much awareness as the other big driving schools. Like, you'll find the driving school having 10 small driving school cars, very well branded. Ngabaina in Kansanga, they have in the CBD, they have in Mbuya, they have in Gayaza. You get it? It's very hard to compete with that person. Why? Because they are creating awareness every day. Every time someone sees a car, ngamanya brand hiyo jeri. Every time someone sees a car, ngamanya brand hiyo jeri. So if you're going to compete favorably with people that are constantly creating awareness for your businesses, so you need to create awareness for your businesses as well. You get, because once you don't create awareness, abantu bagenda kuva ko bagende kubali aba creating awareness, and awareness is the first step. Awareness is making noise. You can make noise by using ads on Facebook, on Google, or LinkedIn, X, and TikTok also introduced TikTok ads. But I would not recommend that you use TikTok ads. Use TikTok organic content. Organic content. Find a way that you can create a favorable audience for yourself there. Cut some of you guys that can do TikTok lives, do TikTok lives. Of course, when you reach the threshold, do TikTok lives. Mufneba customer. Although I've seen that most of the TikTok customers, I don't know if anyone is experiencing it, TikTok customers are constantly looking for a bargain. If you're not going to give them a bargain, you need to make it clear from the beginning that, you know what, this is how much we charge. You can go to a cheaper place, but you won't get the service that you get here. Next episode for the project car, bro, I may be the one to buy that car. Ivan, project car ngegenda ba ya bei. Anyway, the next episode of the project car is coming out tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Buli lwakusa tugenda batubatirayo project car, then buli Monday still tuina content wa for you, wabulijjo reviews and interviews zigenda ngayo Monday. And then Saturday we have the weekly roundup. So let's make noise. If you have a car, you can put a sticker on the window behind so that people will it about batuna sticker. But don't make a mistake of branding your car if you're a bad driver, because branded cars can be seen so easily. But if you can buy a company brand it as much as possible. Brand it as much as possible. You can go to taxis if you want to create more awareness. Go to taxis, get like 20 taxis on different roads and put a sticker behind. They definitely create awareness. They definitely create awareness. So guys, murange nzemba I sell tracking devices. I sell tracking devices. If you want to keep your car safe and sound, the day they steal your car is the day you will know that nobody can stop reggae. So you should ideally install a tracking device in your car for you to be able to track your car in real time, to see where it is, to see where it has been, to get alerts when the car is started, when the car is in idling, when someone is over speeding, and then to also be able to stop the engine remotely. I sell those trackers 350,000, and then I also have a tracker of 450,000 that is voice activated. You can call the tracker and listen to the people in the car. Neka kati Mr. Arthur Dasha yasalawo oba tugende maaso naffe tubeerenga Emma ne Martha. Dasha ebyamwenze ninze bulinzi kulaba bwe mugenda maaso. Mumpe dakika zine 15 ziti. Muziraba zino. Muzimpe mbeko byentegeka. Nyine bitu benyino kwasaganya wano. Nenga mwebalekera abantu bange. Starch Events abagambe alina acres 3. He's selling 3 acres of coffee for the people that have wanted to invest in coffee. 3 acres of coffee. Each acre is 20 million shillings. So he has said, if you want to reach out to him, reach out to me. Then I give you the number. I'll definitely share the number. So you can inbox me on my WhatsApp, 752991 051, and I share Joshua's number. abagala okuinvestinga mu coffee Muyombya Mark Waboyi Nelson Farmers Files Tabo Frank Paul Sema Ronald Muchwazas David Clarge VIP Chikawa Ricky Louis Joshua Eden Farm Dasha 256 Official Babilana Samuel Akiram Nakate Christine Omni Wanjambi Samuel S. Zag, Anthony Sebale, Michael Raymond, SPK Driving School, Hussein Munyantwali, Hambu, Kenya, Are Hamenwitwe, Patrick, Starch Events, Samanyarama, okay, there is a message here that is so, okay, a number SPK Driving School njitadde babadde bagiganye, but I've posted it. Sumai Yarama, a number SPK Driving School kati njitaddeyo yiyo. It's on the comment. I'm giving you time to copy it. Then imbasibule. Kama Emmanuel, but I also have SPK Driving School's number. If you want it, you can inbox me on WhatsApp. Nasiro Ivan, Henry Modern Juice, good morning. Chambade Hannington, Chairman Zach, Travel Live Vlog, Seru Victor, Jama King, Muyombya Mark Nakumaze, yeah. Mina Glassmark na Kasero Zainaba Aziza Emporium for all your building glasses and fixing in all types of gadgets. Mumulide sharing a number. Farmer, you share your number. Abagara ogulenda birwamu nga ozimbi nga tunateka munda birwamu. Yeah, wagira member wa foy wadde sharing the number. Starch namuvako. I thought about some things nga it's a no. Ate chichi. Kati fabasarawo we want to check. Will you let you work as long as you're peaceful? Let me give you, okay. Dasha, next touch. Mutandise. But guys, event here 30th August again. Akubera of the guys that want to come and be sponsors there. Musobolo creating awareness for your businesses. You reach out to me. Ngenda bawa plan. May the good Lord bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday. Ngenda pela lifestyle Wednesday. Hot topic. Ciao.